few hours later, after Bakuto and YN realized that the yakiniku they ate was not cooked well, they started to feel stomach pain. They were both taken to the clinic and given medicine and IV fluids to regain their strength. I already knew that both of you are doing something silly when I saw you two hugging each other. But how can you not notice that the food you are eating is not cooked well? The sauce is delicious. The meat is tender and juicy. Sugawara sighed. He can never win against this two dumbass. My vision's starting to get blurry. We'll talk tomorrow. Go rest. The whole room fell silent as Sugawara closed the door. There's a needle inside her hand right now, Bakuto said, trying to lower his voice so no one will notice that they are still awake. Do you want to eat some fruits, Bao? I don't know how to peel apple. You don't need to peel apple. I want my apple peeled. YN sighed before getting up from her bed and tried her best to peel one apple using a spoon. Bakuto slowly clapped his hands when YN gave him his apple without the skin. Thank you, YN. Bo, are you the youngest in your family? I am. I have two older sisters. That's why you are such a little cutie. I'm not cute. I might look innocent and bubbly to you, but I can be a man too. I can even get you pregnant. Bakuto can't finish his words when the door suddenly opened and Kyoko entered. Still awake, YN averted her eyes before pouting. She suddenly remembered that Kyoko didn't agree with what she wanted. Kyoko noticed it and sighed. The nurse will come in 30 minutes. Call me once she arrives. Okay, Kyoko. YN didn't answer and continue eating the apple she's holding. Why are you ignoring Kyoko? Is it because of what happened earlier? Yes, you are moody to her. Do you want to drink with me, Bakuto-san? We are still underage. We can't drink alcohol. Why? And look at Bakuto with a confused face before opening her bag and taking the two banana milks out. Do banana milk have alcohol? Am I alcoholic? Bakuto laughed out loud before getting up from his bed and sitting next to YN. YN stared at Bakuto in shock. Only now did she notice that the man who fed her ramen a while ago was strangely handsome. Bakuto noticed this, so he started to blush. Do I have dirt in my face? Bo, you are really handsome. Thank you. Bakuto always receives compliments, but for some unknown reason, he seems happier that YN told him those things. YN only said 4 little words, but that makes his heart feel happier than ever. You are beautiful too. Thank you, hehehe. Bakuto stiffened in his seat when he saw YN's smile. Why, you should apologize to Kyoko. All of a sudden those words came out of Bakuto's mouth. Out of shock, a smile disappeared from YN's lips. She then lowered her head and nodded slowly. I know. I didn't mean to. They both stood up when Atsumu entered the room with many red dots on his body. God, where the hell is the mosquito repellent spray? Atsumu's eyes landed on their direction and immediately noticed that they're too close to each other. Why are you two so close to each other? Atsumu ignored the thing he just saw and started rummaging through the drawers, trying to look for mosquito repellent spray. I have one. YN opened her bag again and took a mosquito repellent spray with Pororo sticker on it. I am 17 already. Is it okay for me to use this? All mosquito repellent sprays are all just the same. Why? Because once you drink any of them you will die. Atsumu laughed before opening the spray. This smells nice. I choose this one because it has the same scent as my perfume. By the way, why do you have a lot of mosquito bites? I tried to pee on the grassy part of the Nakoma, but I was attacked by a group of mosquitoes, so I just peed at the back of the school. We have comfort rooms. Why would you pee outside? I'm trying to save my life. YN didn't ask any more questions and waited for the nurse to come in and remove the IV fluids in their hands. They didn't wait that long. The cafeteria is still open. Did you eat already? YN and Bakuto shake their heads. I still haven't eaten dinner, so let's go. YN's hair was still tangled when Kochukai called them for breakfast. Sugawara presented that he would be the one to comb Min's messy hair. Because she was still drowsy and not in the mood, YN just agreed before hugging Kyoko. Last night, YN apologized to Kyoko and Kyoko explained the things that YN didn't understand yesterday. YN fell asleep hugging Kyoko. It didn't take too long for Sugawara to finish combing her hair. They were about to eat when Kageyama smelled something familiar. YN, why do you smell like Atsumu-san? YN rises from the dead and run towards the Inarizaki table. She sat down next to Kita and waved at Atsumu, who also comes back from the dead after seeing YN. YN, your spray is really effective. Good morning, Sumu. I came here to check if you still have mosquito bites. So great that it's already gone. You are the best, YN. YN was about to say something when she noticed Kita staring at her. Hello, Inarizaki's captain. Kita's eyes widened in shock, but he immediately smiled at the lively woman. You must be YN. I am Hahihi, Kita Shinsuke, 3rd year. You are a senpai. I'm sorry for my rude behavior, it's fine. Thank you for saving my teammate. Can I ask you a question? You are asking one now, but go on. Do you know the reason why Atsumu have a lot of mosquito bites? Sumu-san told me yesterday that he tried to pee on the grassy part of Nikoma. Reason? He wants to avoid the captain of Nikoma. I heard that he, YN choose not to finish her words when the side of her eyes catches Atsumu trying to escape while holding his plate. Pumpkin. Bow. YN is a busy woman. YN got up from her seat and was about to run to Bakuto when she stumbled and fell. Kyoko stands up and was about to help her when YN stands up and smile at everyone. I'm okay. Gosh, am I really an idiot? Am I a frog on my past life? The worried face on everyone's face disappeared and they all starts to laugh. They didn't expect to hear YN question her own existence. Are you okay, Pumpkin? YN nodded before fixing Bakuto's hair. I heard that we are going to eat yakiniku today. Bakuto's eyes shone before hugging YN. This is the best training camp. Yesterday we drink and eat raw meat. Today we are eating cooked meat. Hikashi scowled at what he heard and separated the two. What's great about getting food poisoned? Also, you are both underage. How can you drink? Kyoko had enough and take YN back to their sit. Bakuto got sad and sit while complaining to Akashi. You drank yesterday? Why didn't you invite us over? Kyoko was about to smack Nishinoya with the plate she's holding when YN laughed. We only drink banana milk, YN said before putting a hair clip on Kyoko's hair. You shouldn't be with other guys at night, YN, but I saw you and Tanaka-senpai last night kiss. YN can't finish her sentence when Yachi laughed and Kyoko covers her mouth, blushing. Did I do something? Without realizing it, YN said something that uncovers someone's private relationship. She smiles innocently at Tanaka and Kyoko, who's now blushing hard while avoiding each other's eyes. The messy morning become messier when Seijo Captain ran towards their table looking like a titan. Baby girl, to her babes. Oikawa pushes Nishinoya aside and sit beside YN. I heard that you got food poisoned yesterday? Are you good now? YN nodded before pinching his nose. You know him? Yeah? My sibling broke up with him because he is Oikawa puts a dumpling on her mouth before messing her hair. Great, another competitor. Oikawa raised his one eyebrow while looking at Tsukishima, but shortly after doing that, he let out a loud laugh. Oh boy, yeah, I'm too old for this little dummy. Bitch, what? Stop covering my mouth. Why does everyone love stopping me from speaking? YN pouted while trying not to cry. She's getting upset that everyone's not letting her finish the words she wants to say. By the way, you are very popular here. Do you even know how babies are made? Oikawa heard Itachiyama members teasing Sakusa yesterday. He wanted to tell that secret to YN as revenge for their defeat. Of course, you need to be in relationship, got engaged and married to have a baby. That's not the, and have sex. Everyone suddenly shut their mouth when YN says it with a smile on her face and looking very innocent. Did I say something wrong? Is that the wrong method? Am I really an idiot? YN was about to start questioning her entire existence again when Sugawara smiled at YN. Where did you learn that? I saw Nishinoya, Tanaka and Asahi Senpai watching naked people. The title is My Little Stepsister and the site name is Pornhub, but Pornhub is banned in Japan. Nah, you just need to type .tv instead of com. Suna says as he stopped walking and fixed his shoes. Or you can just install the app version. If I download that app, maybe I should download it. YN.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut.